All right, what's up? Where are we?
We're in Long Beach, California, right down the street from Keen Ramps World headquarters. And today we're going to be talking about the puzzle wedge and skating it. It's kind of quickly become one of our best-selling obstacles. It's our lowest price point obstacle. It's $119. Super universal, super lightweight. Anybody can throw it in any kind of vehicle. Yeah, we just haven't done like a long format like YouTube video about it. It's been sprinkled in here and there, but yeah, just haven't really done something with a deep dive on this obstacle. We still sell a regular wedge that's constructed with 3/4 ply sides, 2x4s for the ribs, and 2 layers of surfacing. And that's all fine and dandy, and it's great. You know, it's super strong. You can run over it with a car or whatever. Because it has so many different types of materials and more goes into it, we have to sell it for more. So I was like, I wonder if there's a way to kind of strip down the basic classic wedge and just make it more cost effective. And we did. So we figured out a way how to basically just use 3/4 inch plywood and then make all the seams, make them all just go together nice and strong. Yeah, it's been great. It's been selling like hotcakes. So it's all pressure fit together.
So every side reinforces on top of one another.
Yeah. So you have the 2 sides and the 2 face seams that are all puzzling together and are all pressure fit. And
it doesn't need like reinforcing studs or anything of that nature.
Exactly. So that's the beauty of the puzzle method.
Okay, cool. So what you're gonna put it together here for us?
Yeah,
right now?
We'll slap it together.
And we're gonna put it to use in the streets.
Yeah, we're in the streets, in the mean streets. We gotta find one of those bike racks that's basically like a circle, because people like kind of ollie onto those and pole jam over them.
They like rainbow grind them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So once we're all good and warm, we're gonna go try to find one of those, because I really want to just like whoop, pole jam up and over one of those little rainbow racks. Okay, so assembly. You move your shadow.
Yeah, sorry, my bad.
Get out of your shadow.
All right, I'll get over here.
Did you step on this?
Where?
You stepped on it.
I did not. Those are those my shoe print marks?
Yep.
Damn it.
Anyhow, it's super simple. There's only 4 pieces. There's the face, there's a side, there is another side, and there is the riding surface.
Damn, that's crazy. Super lightweight.
Yeah, I think the whole thing weighs like 25-ish pounds. The whole ramp is 3/4 inch plywood. This is the only piece of metal. Some nice galvanized steel. And the cool thing about it is we've etched out this area on the CNC. And then that sits nice and flush right there. And to put it together, all you need is a mallet and a screw gun. Here is all the hardware to put it together. 10 screws and then 2 machine bolts with a nut and washer. So the screws, I mean, you could say technically they are optional. You can just smack this thing together and the pressure will hold it together. But as you skate it over and over and over and it's shifting and it's wiggling, you are gonna want the screws. Some people, when we first introduced it, they were like, oh, so I can take it apart every time. You can, but it is wood at the end of the day, and it's gonna expand, it's gonna wiggle between the other seams, it's gonna get loose. So, you know, just use the screws.
Okay.
And try not to take it apart too much. It's already so small and lightweight, like you could literally fit this in like a Miata when it's fully assembled. So,
you could put it in your fucking dresser if you wanted.
in your dresser?
Yeah, like if you have a big enough dresser, that could fit in there.
Yeah. Why would you put it in your dresser?
Or like a fucking, what are those things called? Like
an armoire?
Armoire, yeah.
Yeah, you could put it in your armoire. I usually like to start with putting the sides on the riding surface. You can kind of start however. I mean, you could start here, smack that together, but I want to use gravity. So I'm going to do this. Yeah, so I'm just going to kind of like barely get this one started.
Okay.
And then I'm going to get the other one just barely started as well. Once you got this here, go ahead and just start hitting it. Definitely use a mallet. Don't use a hammer because it will dent the wood. Yeah, so you kind of just travel around and work on all the seams. You want it to try to all sink in at the same time. And it doesn't have to be perfect. Now we'll throw the face on. So yeah, I'm just doing a bunch of little hits, kind of like traveling around. Yeah, when you're ready for screws, just kind of look at the seams in the surrounding area right there. Looks like this one could go in a little more. And I like where that's at. And then there is like another very small gap right there, but then once I put the screw in, that's gonna pull it in the remainder that it needs to go. The final step, put the plate on. Yeah, I kind of like having the plates on ramps, especially for like the like predictability. Like
Yeah.
it's like when you hear the clunk, you're like, oh, okay, I've just entered the ramp, and it helps with your timing.
Yeah, and it's like a safety reassurance.
Yeah. So yeah, just put the washer on the other side, and most of the time you can kind of get away without putting like a nut driver or a wrench on this other side. Like a lot of times I'll just kind of hold on to it and tighten it with the drill. Yep, and that sucked down the wood a little bit. All right, that's it. Puzzle wedge.
Now we skate.
Now we skate. Too close, too far? What do you think?
I think you're skating it, dude.
You're not gonna skate it?
Maybe, we'll see.
Come on.
Way too slow,
Just
dude.
feeling it out. I also have my phone in my pocket, and I also don't like this thing in my peripherals.
Stop thinking about it.
I'm gonna unclip it. It's too close. Damn, dude. I didn't know you got it like that.
I got it like that.
All those years of Dan Corrigan in your life.
Thanks to Dan. Oh. Last time I did this, it took me a while.
Yeah?
Yeah, I don't know why.
Well, it seems like there's a lot of factors, right? Like you got to get just the right, not really pop, and then you got to hit and let it bounce back to your feet.
I'm hitting it right there, which is like not like.
Oh, okay. What'd you do there?
I don't know. Yeah, okay. There we go.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
I bailed because I was leaning too far back.
All right, Corey's gonna take the old bump to grind option.
Yeah, at first I was like, maybe I could board slide pop out, but I'm not like particularly good at that, and I'm not like a board slide yank guy.
Yeah.
So I think the only option here
Little quick blunt tap.
is like a quick blunt, and then at first I'm just gonna try to smack the tail.
Yeah.
And then if I can get comfy, maybe we'll put a little wax on there, and I'll see if I can.
What do you think?
I think it's doable.
Okay.
It just, so many things feel weird about it. Like when I'm throwing down at a ramp that's like
Yeah.
almost perpendicular to me.
Yeah. That was it. I'm so glad I changed the angle. I did it just in time because it looks way cooler. I think so.
Yes.
Nice,
I'm glad
dude.
that's over with.
Good job.
Yeah, I think it looks good. I mean, it's definitely jabby. It's abrupt, right?
Yeah. You just gotta lift up a little bit.
Like realistically, it'll probably be like this. It'll probably be like
Right.
very loud.
Yeah. You're pussyfooting it, dude. Go over the fucking top of it. You got that? Yeah. That was sick.
It was more of a pole jam.
It's still cool though.
I was thinking it'd be like a rainbow ride, but it was very much a pole jam.
I still feel like it's a little too small for that. Like put your trucks on it. Like your board's touching.
The board almost
Yeah.
It felt sick as like the jam though.
It was tight.
Like I want to do it again. It felt
Yeah,
sick.
all right, cool.
Felt good.
That was sick.
That was satisfying.
Hell yeah.
like I need to be in like a limousine video.
Yeah.